ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
आज का विषय
Today's topic,
हमारे प्यारे बाबा
our beloved Baba
की प्यारी मुरली
and his lovely
ने
Murli,
क्या किया
and what this
हम
has
सबको
done,
पता है।
we all know.
और उसी मुरली
And the same Murli, from the same Murli,
हम सभी बाबा के बच्चे,
all of us Baba's children,
गोप और गोपियां
the Gops and Gopis,
निरंतर
the brothers and
मुरली सुनते
sisters,
रहते हैं,
we continually listen to the
क्या
Murli.
करते रहते हैं,
And what else do we do?
क्या करते रहते हैं,
What do we do?
नृत्य करते रहते हैं, मन ही मन।
In our minds, we dance, we enjoy. You know
जब जब हमारे
that
देश में
the times
कोई
when
सरकार
in our country
किसी मंत्री को,
the
प्रधानमंत्री
government,
को,
a
मुख्यमंत्री
minister, prime
को कहा
minister
जाता
is told
है ये काम नहीं हुआ भाई,
that this task hasn't been achieved, you had promised.
तो क्या कहते हैं?
And what do they say?
कहते हैं मेरे पास कोई जादू की छड़ी थोड़ी है।
They say, I don't have a magic wand that I can get this job done. They always say,
हो जाएगा, पर
it will get
जादू
done,
की छड़ी थोड़ी है जिससे हो जाए।
but we don't have a magic wand with which we
और
can
ये
just
जादू
quickly
की
do
छड़ी
something.
शब्द उनके मुंह से क्यों निकलता है?
So why is it they say magic
अवश्य ही
wand?
किसी के पास, अवश्य ही किसी के पास तो जादू
So
की छड़ी हुई
definitely
होगी, जिस कारण से वो
someone
याद
must have
करता है।
had a magic wand by which the magic
आप
wand is
देखेंगे
remembered.
कि कई
You would
जो
see
कई प्रकार के कला दिखाते हैं,
that there are those who
वो
show
लोग
many
भी
different
एक
talents.
छड़ी के
They
ऊपर
too use a wand.
एक प्लेट को या गोले को नचाते
They
हैं।
have
सिर्फ
a
छड़ी के
ball
ऊपर वो
or a
उसको
plate
घुमाते हैं
dancing,
और उनका इतना कंट्रोल
swirling
होता है कि उस
on
गोले
the
को
wand,
फिर जहाँ चाहे वहाँ
on the
रख
stick,
देते हैं।
and then they make that
दुनिया में भी
ball or plate sit
आपने
wherever they
देखा
want.
होगा,
And in the
जो
world
जादूगर
also,
होते हैं,
you would have seen those who are
उनके
magicians,
एक
they
गोला होता है
have a
सामने
ball
रखा हुआ,
that
और
they
एक
keep in
छड़ी
front of
होती है।
them, and they have a stick
और वो
like a
क्या
wand.
करते हैं,
And what they
कोई
do,
उनसे पूछे
they
कि मेरा
they are
फलां चीज गुम
asked
हो गई है,
that my
आप
such and
बताइए
such a
कहाँ
thing
होगी?
is lost. Tell me
तो वो
where
क्या
is
करते
it,
हैं,
where it would be.
गोले के ऊपर छड़ी
And
घुमाते हैं,
so what they do, they use a
गोले के
magic
अंदर
wand,
लाइट हो जाती है
touch the ball,
और उनको
and the
दिखाई
ball
पड़ जाता है
becomes
कि ये
light.
चीज यहाँ है,
And then
उसको
you
बता
can
देते हैं, भाई ये
see
चीज यहाँ
that
है,
this is
तो लोग
where
बड़े खुश हो
the item is that they're looking for. And then everyone's very happy
कौन सी
to have
जादू
witnessed this.
मशहूर है?
So
सारे
what
विश्व
magic
में
is famous in the
कहा
whole
जाता
world?
है कि सबसे बड़ा जादूगर वो है
It's said the biggest magician is that
जो
one.
कि छोटे जादूगर भी होते हैं,
Of course, there are
impossible
small
को
magicians who make
possible
impossible
करके दिखाते
possible. They show you
जो
this.
नहीं है
And those who are
उसको
not,
प्रकट कर दे,
they
और
so
जो
things
है
that
उसको
don't
गायब कर
exist, they make them appear, and what is in front of you, they
जिस
make
चीज
them
का सीजन
disappear.
नहीं है,
So when it's
उस
not the
चीज की
season of
उस
something,
सीजन की वस्तु सामने पेश कर दे,
they bring that
और
thing in
जो
front
दिख
of
रहा
you,
है
the thing that's
उसको
not in
गायब कर दे,
season, and the visible
या
things,
यहाँ
they
की
make them
वस्तु वहाँ
disappear.
पहुँचा दे, यहाँ
Make
से वो एक
something of
सेब मूव
here
करेगा
move to
और
somewhere
गिफ्ट
else,
जैसे
and
कहेगा
from
आप
somewhere
उठिए
else they make
और
it
उसके पास से वो सेब
appear in
निकल
front
आएगा,
of you,
तो लोग
and they
उसका देख
say,
करके
now
जादू
stand up and come
बहुत
over
खुश
and
होते हैं।
see, and they see that, oh, this
अब
thing
हम
has
सब
appeared
जानते
which
हैं
wasn't there before. And so
कि
people are very happy to see
जादू
such magic.
घरों की,
Now we all
यानी
know
जादू सीखने की
that to
एक
learn
फैक्ट्री है,
magic, there is a
जहाँ
factory
पर सब जादू सीखने आते हैं
where everyone
और
comes
वो
to
भी
learn
जादूगर
magic,
बन करके
and they too become
जाके
magicians,
जादू सिखाते हैं।
and they go and then
और
teach
उस
others how
फैक्ट्री
to do
में
magic.
सारी
In that
दुनिया के
factory,
इच्छुक जिनको
all
जादू
the
सीखने की इच्छा
things
होती है,
people who have the desire to do magic, they all come to this factory. For instance, you touch an animal and it becomes a prince. So they come to this factory because there too, they don't teach magic every day, they do it sometimes. All of you know why we all gather in this diamond hall. Why have we all gathered here? So that we all can learn new kinds of magic. Those who believe this, that tomorrow Baba will show us new methods tomorrow. So those who believe this can raise their hands so that I too can see. Very good. Very good. Now see. In today's world, in these days, what is the hot news? Hot news. How to change old things into new. Recycling, I think. Changing old into new things. And people are doing this on big scale. Changing old things into new. Some are hiding old things or hiding new things. But for us, it's already written that just as an old person, if you give them a new limb, they'll still remain an old person. They're not going to become young simply by putting a red dress on them. They're not going to become young like that. So in this way, we've heard, Baba says, in the old world there cannot be new things. In the old world we say New Delhi. Is there really a New Delhi? Or in the old world there's New York, New Zealand. But actually there are many new, but what are they actually? They're old. You wear new clothes in an old world, would you become new? This is why Baba has said, and we are all seeing, in the old world you change anything, change your dress. Sometimes people are dressed as the deities, as Rama, as Hanuman, but everyone knows that this is just imitation, it's not real. In fact, it doesn't look nice. And so this is what the magician says, that I too do this. What does he actually do? Not just money, but he changes anything and everything that's old into something new. And he makes it so new that it remains constantly new. For a long time it remains new. So what does Shiv Baba do? He has notes for 2,500 years. Oh, no, wait a minute. Notes of 2,500 years. That these notes are new. And then somebody will say, but these notes are now old. Let's bring out new notes. So, and the Aladdin lamp, it had a lot of power in it. And why it was called magical? Because it had such power that you simply touch it a little and then amazing things would happen. And so it used to do two things, two types of service. You didn't have to do anything. You say to the genie, I want to go on a tour, and he'll get a magical carpet and say, okay, now go everywhere, wherever you want, and tour as much as you want to, and say to others that just bring this food on this carpet and people will bring it. It had that much power. But then after 2,500 years, the carpet started to look old. But then one person came And that one said, give your old things and take these new things, give your old things, take these new things. And so this one took the new lamp, but nothing happened when he touched that new lamp. And then another person came and he changed all the old lamps and gave these new lamps which had no power. And Baba says, I am the greatest magician, that this one was a stone intellect and had become a stone intellect. There were many stories like that. There was somebody who was a great sinner, a woman who was a great sinner, and they just touched her and she became a pure being. And one other person, and she was very ugly looking, and touched her and became beautiful, something of this kind. And so the magical aspect. So in one word you can say, to the one who makes the old into new, the one who makes the impure pure, who is that? Who is the greatest magician? That one who does such things, such tasks. He does such major surgical operations that in one go, no impure being remains in the world. Everybody becomes pure. And in that too, there are two kinds. One, who understand that the magician will make us pure, and in front of him, they surrender themselves. They write that I am this, I have made these mistakes, and the magician says, make others well and keep yourself well too. And then there's the magicians who say that we like this world, and so they remain impure. And it won't work if you have the pure and the impure together. And so the pure one has to make the impure world good, pure. So impure one will have all these impure notes, paper notes. And then there's of course the green channel and the red channel. The green channel ones, they come the other end and they say whatever was old that they had.
तो थपकी मार के कह देता शरारत की देखो तुमने अभी तक ये छुपा के रखा हुआ आगे चलो भेज देता.
They say, okay, you've still kept your old notes, and it's okay, we can sell these. You know, there's penalty for and the settling of accounts for people who keep old stuff like this. And one who is impure, everything of theirs, they put such things that make the rich and the poor equal. The more you have become pure, light, in fact, they will take a new birth in the new cycle. But in a deity household, there can be warriors, and they remain white and white only. But if anything white comes from above, the world becomes so impure, it's so bad. Instead of making others white, they are influenced by the world down here. And if somebody is dark, then they make everything dark. So in other words, even somebody wants to be pure, they come down from up above, pure, they come in order to purify the world. They too become impure gradually. We know all of these things. This is why Baba says, what does a magician do? And they don't find any hard work of it. They keep the globe in front of them, and there's light glowing on the globe, and they wave their magic wand, and then something of the distant future that you want to know, they will make you see that. So if we are able to inculcate Baba's Murli at all times, then we have that magic wand and that mantra, magical mantra, with which you can do what you want. We won't say impossible, but you can do what you want. And this is why Baba says this is the magic of the Murli. So we have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and wouldn't say too many. But if we all say 1, what do we all remember? People are thought of as being alone, but Baba has taught us just one part to learn. That is the name of one, economy, solitude, one path. So all of this one. And our activity comes in front of us. But when we say 2, then what happens? Then it's God and this kingdom, and then everything is over in just that, God and the kingdom. And then when we say 3, there's many Satopradhan, Rajo, Tamopradhan, and mind, words, actions, many things. And then if we say 4, what would you remember? The 4 ages, of course you remember those. If you think of 5, then you remember the 5th age also. And Baba says then if anybody knows to count even more than that, there's many other things. There's 21, there's 12, there's everything. You say the word and it comes in front of you. Then Baba tells us up till 63 births. And he doesn't take us further than that. 84, he doesn't take us further than that. And people make a lot of effort to earn, but how is their income through magic? In front of 1, what do you apply? 0. Then it becomes 10. 2 zeros, 100. 3 zeros, 1,000. After applying 8 or 10 zeros, we are not able to say. We say unlimited. Are you able to have this sort of income? Baba says, even we now have State Bank of India, but God's bank, what would you call that? Deity Bank of Bharat. Each one of Baba's magician children, Baba gives so much wealth to each one that for 21 births, 21 generations, you would use it and still have so much. And there isn't this thought that it shouldn't be stolen, shouldn't be dirtied. And nowadays everything is cashless. There's the card system. And now Baba fills us in the soul with all the fortune, all the goodness. But within a small soul, our magician Baba empowers and fills so much that automatically the soul functions. And then there's such honesty that Baba is on the everything is on the foundation of purity, honesty, truth. Baba says that when the wealth is pure, then that teaches about the karma philosophy. What is the philosophy of karma? But the bad things make knowledge disappear. Nowadays in the world, people say that there are two hands to a scale. There's good as well as bad, there's day, there's night, there's truth, there's falsehood. If you keep thinking in this way, then no soul can go towards perfection. Say that in Satyug, Golden Age, there is only truth and nothing but the truth, but this is impossible. If there's the truth, there's also falsehood. It's not possible that here there is more falsehood and there is more truth. Baba says, what is merged in our knowledge? One is to forget everything. And this is what Baba says, yoga, forget everything of the old world. Because if you remember the bad things as well, you will remember those things. When you talk about strength, then you remember weakness as well. This is why Baba says, forget everything. Forget with yoga, and then with knowledge, remember everything. But the challenge is the things that we have to forget. In that there is things of the old, there's weakness, but in Golden Age there isn't anything old. There can't be anything old in this world. This is why Baba, the magician, has made us die from the old world, but he's kept us alive also. And knowledge is, for Baba's magical children and worldly people, what is the difference between the two? Those people are worldly. In Kali Yuga they are worldly. And Baba's children, what are Baba's children in the Lokik world? So those who are magicians in this gathering say, Baba's children are spiritual. Even though they are spiritual, they behave in a normal fashion. Baba has given us a third eye. Third eye, just as nowadays people give gifts, so they bring the gifts of things that they think will interest you. But our third eye is such an amazing thing that you automatically see the good things. So the alokik, when you are born spiritually, then your name is there, but they put BK in front of the name. So it means you are the alokik children of the alokik father. You wouldn't say Shiv Kumar, Shiv Kumari. All of them are there, but we are also there. But additionally, Baba makes us into BKs. In other words, the alokik children of the alokik father. Our body is also alokik, and we're the children of the alokik father. So we're living with the lokik, but we become spiritual, alokik. Nowadays, amongst BKs, there's a limited language of lokik, alokik. Say in a center, somebody takes leave to go to their lokik home. Somebody's left the body, there's some reason or other, they have to go to their lokik home. And they say, for 1 month I have to go to my lokiks. Baba says, this is limited lokiks. The whole world is lokik. This is the world of mortals. It is Kali Yuga. If you think of everything as lokik, then we are alokik, spiritual. So alok also means light. So we are made of light. In other words, we are angels. As the sister says, that you have given your bones to, Brahma Baba has given his bones to Dadichi Rishi, like Dadichi Rishi. We have surrendered everything. That's why we don't want anything of bones, because the place for the body is the graveyard. But we are using this body. For instance, if somebody sits in a taxi, the taxi is moving, it's not their taxi. So think of your car as a taxi, and the biggest vehicle is this body of ours. We've got it just for use, temporary use. Don't think of it in any other way. When you don't think of it as your own, then don't think of anything of Ravan's as your own. But really all that is ours is Baba. Only that one is my own. He is my friend. He is the one who looks after me. And everything else, he is sending me to such a world for 21 births where there's nothing but happiness, only happiness, peace and only peace. And that world where there isn't the contrast of good and bad and truth and falsehood. So in the world, now there's relativity, and that's thought of as scientific. And we always say that godly knowledge cannot be called scientific, and you try to prove something against science, but in fact it is human beings who have created science things, and people receive prizes for their inventions. And there's a book that says something about which Gita is the Quran. So, like a grandchild says that what sort of vision have I got to their grandfather, they're asking this. So if at copper age we have expectations, and before that we didn't have any expectations, in other words, if a person is young, in a young body, and you say to them that you are young in comparison to the elderly, but an elderly person can tell the difference between the youth and being old. So there's comparison, that this is an old child, this is a younger child, this is a Muslim religion, this is another religion. So yes, but we have to go beyond all of this, because we understand that one religion, in that there are no two duality. It's only, Baba says, there is the need to have just one direction. You see the study of the magician. There's no such class in the world where the teacher teaches all the children together, whether it's the first class, the second class, or all in the one class, all learning the one lesson. And what is the study? That too is magical study that nobody else to this day has studied. That you are this tiny point of light, soul, and we see ourselves as the body, and in this point form, what is there? These days we say cashless, but Baba has filled the record of 84 births in the soul of health, wealth, happiness, everything. So this is magic. Baba gives us the third eye and says, look through this third eye. So okay, this happens, but then he says, I too am a soul, a point of light. What can be more amazing than that? That God is just a point of light. He's the creator of all of us. He's the creator of all these points. I too am a point. So what did he do? People of the world say in their own way that God is in every particle. And we say What is this? You put our Baba in every particle. We too used to think that we are in everything, that all of us are point form souls, and that God is also a point, and He's in every particle. So how to differentiate which particle He's in and which particle we're in? So, though there was no knowledge, because of ignorance, you say that God is in every particle, and used to say that we don't know of this thing, neither this nor that. We souls are points, and the Creator is also a point, and there's the knowledge of 84 births is within the soul. This is why Baba says this is such a wonder, and in this world of magic there is magic. And so there cannot be anything but magic involved, and there's such wonder of this magician that he says, I don't give you the fruit of your study here. Where do you receive the fruit of your study? Baba says, I give it to you in the future. I give it to you in the new world. If I give it to you in this world, what would happen? If God gave us fruit in this world, in this old world, what would happen? Sometimes Baba says in the Murli, if a king has wealth and is a battle, then they would ask the big king to keep it safe, and if everything is okay, then they will want it back. Or if you have to go through a jungle, they won't go with all their wealth. So Baba has made all the arrangements for us. He says, you simply have to be carefree, and nothing in the world is actually that safe. The biggest thing in the world now is worry. Everyone has worry. Worry for the future. If this shouldn't happen, that shouldn't happen. If this happens, then that would happen. So half the time people are in worries. Just like there was this changing of the currency, the note, you know, the rupee note. What will happen? What will happen? Baba says, I free you from worry. How? Through magic. We too are living in that world, and there are these sort of situations. Baba has freed us from all of that. Baba says that drama, bring the ball of the magician in front, and you will receive, you will become free of all sorts of worries. First knowledge Baba gave us was, you are a soul, you are not this body, and we accepted, believed it. The soul has this understanding, and does the soul have this worry that what will happen if this body, if I leave this body, this house, this car, what will happen? Nothing is left for the soul. But we know there's no loss, because in any ATM you can go and take out your money and you'll know what your balance is, so you don't have any worry. And Baba says, stand on this drama and then just wave your magic wand, and what worry is there of the future? One is to think about the past. That too is a big problem. People of the world, they call it waste thoughts. They say, oh, this happened, if we hadn't done this, this would have happened. We've lost so much, don't know what's happened to our intellect. So that's called regret, repentance. They think, why did I make this mistake? The mistake has happened. That may have taken a small time, but why I did this wrong, and that's taking a long time. And in the future too, if you continue doing this, there will be nothing but repentance. And this is what Baba has said, that keep this magic wand and magic wall in front of you and just apply a full stop in this drama. Nothing remains in this drama and nothing ends either. We know the soul is eternal, immortal. So then we do things very rushed, quickly, hurriedly. So hurry, it is usually body conscious people who hurry. If you do this, then that will happen. If I miss the train, how will I reach Abu? They have one thought, and so many thoughts follow that one. And Baba says, have patience, have patience. Who gives us patience? People of the world, they don't, they just don't say positive things, but just think of drama. Drama moves at its speed. So what has Baba said about that? That anything comes, it will go. Dadi Gulsar always says, situation will come, but it should not go having stolen your happiness. Like a guest would not take away things from your household. In the same way, what does patience say? What you have now, that will not remain. Okay? Now it's dark, it's night time. It's not going to be night time forever. If there's day, it's not going to be day forever. Night will definitely come. So situations will come. Baba has given us this knowledge. This situation has come. It will definitely go. And then, beyond that, this isn't the first time for this test. You've passed it many times. You have that fear, I don't know what's going to happen. Baba says, have patience. This is why Dadi Janki always used to say these few words, that first there is truth. So truth, so situations come, they go. The other is purity. Even if you know the truth, if you dilute the truth, then it won't work. So Baba says, be the same inside and out. Don't keep anybody's weaknesses within you. You may be fine, but if you imagine things about others and you bring into yourself all the bad things about the other person, what will happen? There will be doubt. And nobody has the treatment or the cure for doubt. So for a person who is humble, they'll have attainment. They will receive things. But one who is full of ego, they'll be empty and they'll say, I. For one who says, I, they don't actually have knowledge. So the first surgical operation Baba did, Ganesh, who is the instrument, Ganesh had started thinking himself even bigger than the father. And he thought, my child has become so full of ego. He did surgical operation and put the head of an elephant on the child's head. And so at least the child will now understand. So, in other words, wisdom. An elephant has wisdom. So, if the ocean rises above and the rivers, above the rivers, then how do we lose our sweetness? If we think negatively about others, then Baba has said, don't keep the knowledge of good and bad, just keep the knowledge of the good. If we only see the goodness in everyone, then you will fill yourself with goodness. You see the goodness in yourself and others. If you see goodness in yourself and you try to put weakness into others, they'll have your vibration, and they'll think, others will think that, this one is thinking like this about me. So, if something is put on fire, then it will dry up, it will burn. And so water is also necessary. The magician is prepared for everything. The more he waves his magic wand, the more you will experience supersensuous joy. We are neither lokik nor are we paralokik. So, on the one hand, Baba says everything is yours and nothing is yours. For one who has nothing, they have everything. And those who have something, that's it, that's all they have. And so take this speciality and dance with your speciality, that you have this speciality, dance, keep dancing about that. But this word speciality is wrong in this instance. Baba says a hero actor is an all-rounder. And the variety of life, they say variety is the spice of life, that you may have everything in life. 12 types of spices, salty, sweet, sour, everything. So speciality teaches you about taste of different things, but when you are an all-rounder and you know variety is the taste of life, spice of life, everything together becomes our spice. So all of our brothers and sisters, some are new, some are old, some have dharana, but all of them are necessary for this army. Baba says, in the future you will receive the status. There's preparation going on for the new world, and then there's no complaint. But when there's no complaint left, then we are making effort to become complete. Baba is there to make us complete. He's saying it won't take long. Now what happens in Golden Age? In your thoughts, there'll be dislike in Golden Age, will there? Will there be opposition? Will there be jealousy? Okay. Will there be the difference of good and bad? There's no trace of bad actually. Then what will happen? There's something, a topsy-turvy happen in Golden Age. In the complete sense, there's love, and there's no one, including animals, in which there's no harmony. If you think I have to go into that new world, how would I have to be? In the Golden Age, the eyes of the deities see only as much as they need to see, not more, not less. And they see only what they need to see, nothing else. Where will we do this practice? The eyes don't see, it's the soul that sees. So in the Golden Age, the ears listen only to what is necessary, not anything more, not anything less. And they will listen to only what they need to listen to. There, the thoughts they have are only necessary, and they will only move as much as this is necessary. So because of balance, nothing needs to be supplemented. Just like somebody needs to use a walking stick to keep their balance, somebody's waist is hurting them, or they need to keep putting eye drops in, they need to wear glasses. All of these are supplements. You go to the doctor nowadays, they'll say that you have a lack of magnesium, lack of calcium. And Baba says, why is this limb there? Because in the Golden Age there's no need for these limbs. There's no worry of any kind. So there's natural cure for everything. In the deities, it is just deities. This exercise we keep doing for our health, or we keep drinking juice for our well-being. So what is this for? Because the end result is only right, good things. So we have to imbibe this sanskar here. We're not going to do this on our own, sitting in our room. We say, okay, that's all I wanted to speak. There's no one here to speak to anyway. And so Baba says, Baba's Murli is such. Baba takes us on a tour, just as there's a king that is, the king is taken on a tour. So Baba takes us on a tour every day to refresh us. That spiritual freshness, we receive knowledge, yoga, soul is able to see really well, switch on, keep the switch on, doesn't go off. If it goes off, then there's another group who are seeing that this one is sleeping. So Baba has created such a lovely yajna, beloved yajna. If someone wants to learn a car, it won't work in an empty ground. You have to go into traffic. Baba says we shouldn't have any difficulty even in a place of many cars. And people are in some difficulty that they're in a queue. So keep having yoga, even in the home you'd be having yoga. Daddy would sometimes say, I'm late, I'm late. It's according to drama, nobody is late. In the future, if there is to be some difficulty, have yoga. This is why Baba says, see this hall, there's 25 people, and how are they sitting here? With Baba's help. Otherwise, people sitting here will start to move. And Baba says, this is such magic that makes you unconscious of the world and makes the Brahmin world something you are conscious of. There, this contrast of old and new worlds, you can say, I'm tired. In alokik life, there is nothing but cotton wool, in which you forget the old world. Say, for example, you are doing service till 12 o'clock at night. Now at Amrit Vela, you come but you fall asleep. It's been your habit from Amrit Vela. For instance, you wake up at 3:30, so your eyes open automatically. Inside there's an alarm clock. The eyes open. At that time you'll be body conscious and thinking, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and I'm waking up again now 3:30 in the morning. So Baba says, if you've come into the body, then if you become aware of this, you will think that now I need to wake up. So you have to give an order to your body to rise. 2 minutes ago you were looking really tired. There may be tiredness affecting your mind. Baba says, in order to be alokik, you can work in an unlimited way and fly above the things of limitations here. Om Shanti.